Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode one. What is this? 23 of Let's Play Final Doom. We are starting. Oh fuck!
Oh, this map's gonna be so hard.
Yeah, we're starting the Plutonia experiment. This is level 1, Congo. And it is not easy. I'm already fighting fucking Revenants, so...
Yeah.
The Kasalis love Revenants, so I wanted to... we're going to talk a lot about E3. But first I wanted to talk a little bit about the people that created this map. So, this was created by... what the fuck are their names? I'm going to look this up while I stand here and probably get killed. Stefano and Dario Casali, that's their names. And their mother is Kim Casali, and if you recognize that name, it's because she was rather well known for having a comic strip it was very popular in the 60s and 70s called Love Is. And it hasn't been extremely popular in a while, but back in the day it was syndicated in a lot of fucking newspapers. And Jesus Christ, I thought that was just a...
Nope. He's dead. Yeah, there's like... Oh my god, there's so many enemies. There's like double the amount of enemies compared to single player.
Yeah, that's kind of usual.
They're
for
all
this
hard.
map.
Oh, there's an archvile as well. Oh my god.
But that was really popular in the in like the 60s and 70s, and it was like it started off as little love notes that she would draw for her future husband, and then it was it went on to like marriage and married life and the little love notes about what it's like having kids and stuff like that. And it was very, very popular, and it made her like millions of dollars.
I didn't even know that.
Her husband died of cancer, and her kids with her husband were not born until 16 months after that. So they never got to meet their dad. And that's just kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd say.
But the deal was that he had oh, I got shot in the back. He had sperm frozen, and she used that to have babies, have kids like 8 months or whatever after he died.
That's really interesting.
So they never got to meet their dad, and she died sometime in the 90s, and I don't remember exactly when. I have to look that up. And their oldest brother, whose name I also don't remember. I had to look it up. Actually took over the family business. As far as I know, he's still doing that today. But don't quote me on that. He might be doing something else. I don't know. And then they got big. Dario and Stefano got really big into Doom. And they got into Doom map making. We need to find the red key. The red door.
It's over here.
And that they were part of Team TNT while Team TNT were working on TNT Evolution. And they had submitted a few maps, and off the top of my head, I could not tell you which ones, but they had submitted a few maps to the team that were, some of them were accepted and altered, others were rejected. But they submitted the original versions of them to American McGee, who was working as a level designer at id Software at the time. And obviously he would go on to do American McGee's Alice, which was excellent. But he did a lot of the work on Quake.
Yeah.
And he was so impressed with the level design that they had come up with that he decided to give them their own set of levels. And that turned out to be the Plutonia experiment. And designing the Plutonia experiment wound up leading them to jobs in the industry. And I don't know what they're doing now, but one of them, and I don't know which one, but one of them wound up working at Valve and did some level design for the original Half-Life, which is an awesome fucking game.
Oh yeah, it is.
The original Half-Life is excellent, and he might still be working at Valve because people tend to stick with, unlike a lot of other companies, people tend to stick with Valve for long periods of time. That didn't, wherever a lot of other companies have a higher turnover rate than Valve.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind. I didn't know what that was.
Well, you found the exit.
Yeah, the exit's some weird object thing. It just looks different.
So that's why we got 64 levels in Final Doom instead of 32. Pretty interesting. So if you guys haven't been keeping up with the channel, since if you're only following Final Doom, you haven't been keeping up with the channel, then Dalton and I did a preview podcast for E3. It was an episode of Drivecast that was pretty fun to do. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy sitting around talking about games. It's fun. And then we did, and then Eric and I did a wrap-up podcast. If you guys are interested in that. And I finished editing the video review of Untold Legends Brotherhood of the Blade for the PlayStation Portable. Or Untold Legends Warriors Code for the PlayStation Portable, rather. And that went up on the YouTube channel the day before yesterday. And I'm pretty proud of how that one turned out. I think it's good work, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
And it is the sequence. It's a hack and slash dungeon crawler role-playing game, so think something along the lines of Diablo. And it's a sequel to a launch title for the PlayStation Portable called Brotherhood of the Blade, Untold Legends Brotherhood of the Blade. And I reviewed that last year. That was the very first in-depth analytical Doom Dog review that I did. And I like to think I've gotten better at it since then.
It's a big drop.
I died. I like to think I've gotten a lot better at it since then. If you guys watch it, make sure you let me know because I want to get better and I want to bring you guys content that is interesting, compelling, stuff you want to watch.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out, and I like to think that I've gotten better at it. And the next Doom Dog review will be the third game in the series, which is called Dark Kingdom. And it was a launch title for the oh fuck! You just telefragged me.
Oh, whoops.
It's a launch title for the PlayStation 3, and it's the last one of the series. And when I did that first review, I promised you guys that I would do all 3 games in the trilogy, and I will get to it. At first, I want to take a little bit of time off so I can try to finish. Game I'm working on, Horizon Zero Dawn for the PlayStation 3, for the PlayStation 4, which is fucking awesome, by the way.
I never got to play that yet.
Highly recommended. Oh, speaking of Gorilla that made it, though,
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, of course.
wait, is this a bridge? Yeah, there's an invisible bridge. Where are you?
Pulling some Indiana Jones shit.
I remember the Casalis knew how to do this.
Fighting some barons.
Okay, there's an invisible bridge, and I flipped a switch. And now I don't know what to do.
Where's the red key?
Yeah, I need that.
You get the yellow key first.
But beyond that, I thought we could talk about, we'd spend these series of episodes talking about E3, because I haven't gotten a chance to talk to you about it much yet.
Not really.
Is it just me, or did this E3 kind of suck?
Yeah, I mean, Microsoft had a really bloated conference because since Sony wasn't there.
Yeah,
A lot of
Microsoft
new
conference
games. I mean,
was-
their conference wasn't bad.
Yeah, but I think their problem is that a lot of the games that they showed are things that people are going to go, well, I can't wait to play that on my PlayStation 4.
Yeah, really.
And they had a pretty decent conference. You just want to start at the beginning with EA.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. EA sucked. I don't know if you watched what they did. They didn't do a typical conference. It was
I didn't watch theirs.
okay. So they showed the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which is the only new new gameplay that you might be interested in. And beyond that, they showed what they're doing for Season 2 of Apex Legends, which is their big
Battle Royale game.
Battle Royale game. And we'll laugh at Battle Royale here in a little bit.
True.
Trust me, we're going to laugh at some Battle Royale.
Got that right.
But they showed off... there's a switch for the yellow key. God damn it. They showed off some maps for Battlefield 5. A new expansion for The Sims 4. They showed FIFA 20 and NFL Madden NFL 20, and that's all. And it took them 3 hours to do this.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I wish I was fucking kidding. It was
That's really-
painful.
that's pretty lame.
And the only thing that they showed that interested me at all was Jedi Fallen Order. And this kind of looks like a mixture of like lightsaber combat and force powers from
Force Unleashed.
well, not that ridiculous. I was gonna say it's more restrained, like
Like the Jedi Knight series.
yeah, Jedi Knight. That's what I was trying to think of. Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, which are fucking good games, by the way.
Can I open this door? I have the right key.
There was a switch
Oh,
for
wait.
the yellow key. But it looks like a combination of that and Uncharted, because it's got like wall climbing and shit. Which
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
which if we're getting wall climbing combined with Uncharted and shit, I'm all about that. Okay, I just flipped a switch where. I hope it's pretty good. It's from Respawn, who I haven't played either one of their big games, but it's guys that. Oh, that gave us the access to the
There we
red key. Okay. There's an invisible bridge, and it's marked by a couple poles. Yeah, there you go.
I'm liking the design of the maps more than TNT so far.
Yeah,
The actual, like, just what the textures they used and whatnot. Oh,
oh,
I
already.
keep forgetting that's the damn exit. Those weird, I don't know what do you call.
Oh shit, that's deadly
Is that-
poison.
Oh, it's
Is there a
poison.
way out?
Is there no way out of that? Probably not.
I died.
BFG already.
Yeah, beyond that one game, I watched the entire thing. It was 2.5 hours of torture and Star Wars. That's what it was. And I fucking, oh my god, it was so goddamn boring.
Yeah, that might be the worst.
Shit.
Like, at least they're generous with the rockets.
Yeah. And then the second one was Bethesda. You want to laugh
Of
at Battle
course, man.
Royale? Because I kind of want to laugh at Battle Royale.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of do believe it, but
Yeah, you know how like Battle Royale kind of turned into the industry joke, like, haha, this is how you try to revive your dead game. Haha, it's a joke. Bethesda
really
took that
did it.
shit seriously.
it's like, like I don't think they understand like what a joke it is. I think they do. They know it's going to bring in people. You know, it's going to have some impact on their game.
Yeah. Oh my! Did you laugh out loud when they announced that shit? Because
Yeah,
I
I was like, oh
fucking did.
god. I had a feeling it would happen eventually, but
Yeah.
sure enough.
Yeah, they announced a battle royale mode for Fallout 76, and you can play it right now.
one of these years I might try it, or one of these days anyway.
If we could do a private server, I would not mind playing it for the channel, so we could so you and I could just make fun of it and maybe do like a joint review where we just insult the shit out of it.
Yeah.
That could be fun.